UConn? All right, I see you starting to trend, girl, yay! I'm so excited, I'm so elated, I am so blessed. I thank God for this moment. And I look out in each and every one of you beautiful, amazing faces. A few names come to mind. Harriet Tubman, Lydia Toth, Carmela Harris, Oprah Winfrey, Val Ackerman, Amelia Earhart, Randeka Merrick, Gloria Tomlinson. These women all have many things in common. They have broken glass ceilings, some of which have shattered it. One of those names you may not know who that person is, Gloria Tomlinson. Remember that name, Gloria Tomlinson. That is my mother. My mother raised my sister and I, who also has a doctorate degree. She raised us as a single mother. We walked 3.5 miles each way to school every single day. She worked tirelessly 2-3 jobs to make sure that we eat and we are the happiest children around. When I lived in Jamaica, I never knew that I was poor. Everyone walked to school. It's normal. I always ate. I always had food. When I came to the United States, when my mother brought my sister and I here, my second day here, I told her I want to walk to school. So she drove me and showed me the directions. The only thing I didn't realize at the time is that God took the directional portion of my brain and put it in the business development section. So as a little girl, 13, the only thing big on me was my head and my knees. I took out school at 1:15. I started walking. I didn't get home until 10 o'clock that night. I'm walking downtown Hartford, and I look and I see a windmill. And I'd never seen this before. I think I might be going the wrong way. And I stopped and I asked this man, I said, do you know where Laurel Street is? He thought I said Lawrence Street because my patois, which is the language we speak in Jamaica, was so thick. He put me on he said, it's very, very far from here. He puts me on the bus. He tells the driver, drop her off at Laurel Street. I get to the stop. The driver, ma'am, get off, your turn. Your stop is here. No, in my head, no, it's not my stop. I don't know this place. No, it's your stop, you gotta get off. So I get off, and I start looking around, and I'm like, what is going on? Okay, I have to figure this out. I have to create my own destiny at this point. I started walking. I saw another man. I said, excuse me, sir, do you know where Laurel Street is? He says, okay, go down here and turn here. And I said, huh? And he said, okay, that's okay. I'm gonna bring you home. And at 10 o'clock that night, this man walked me to my door. And I know, I can only imagine now as a mom, what my mother must have been feeling when he walked me to that apartment building, that one bedroom apartment that we slept in. My sister and I were on the couch. She and her husband were in one bedroom. I can only imagine the relief that she must have had when I showed up. 2 days in a whole new country, have no idea who I am or where I am or how I'm going to be. That is my mother. And you can't tell me thank you. Y'all telling the wrong person thank you. The person you should be thanking is this amazing, mom, stand up. because of the sacrifices that she has made to make me strong and empower me and make me great. Not only because of the love that she shared and the sacrifices that she had to make, not only because she gave me her face, y'all. I love it. Not only because I wasn't going to go here. I wanted to go to Morgan State. And I'm upstairs on the phone. I was downstairs on the phone. And I'm telling the coach from Morgan State, okay, I'm coming to Morgan State. And my mother picks up the phone upstairs and says, no, she's not. She's going to UConn. And I remember the day I signed my scholarship. She said, sign here. I said, no, I want to go to Morgan State. There was a boy there that I liked. I mean, you know, everyone who knows me, I'm always a little man crazy, but you know, I digress. And I came to this university. The place who has given me my first chance. When no one else would have taken a chance on a little girl who struggled from Hartford, Connecticut, who had no resources, UConn took a chance on me. They gave me love. They gave me the support off the field and on the field. The type of support that you just don't get anywhere. Coach Nat, who recruited me, I saw her a few months back, and I could not help. I couldn't hold the tears back because seeing her beautiful face, and she seemed like she never, ever, ever ages. I said, thank you. She said, why are you thanking me? You did it. I said, no, I didn't. If you didn't give me this chance, I couldn't be here. I wouldn't be me today. When I was a rambunctious child, I was a challenging teenager. That's why she needs her pearls right now. Patricia Babcock, she took me in. She showed me so much love. It was like she said, this little brown girl, I am going to love you and take you in because I know that your mom is here and I'm going to be your mother. And when everyone had to follow certain things, she says, it's okay, honey. I know you got it. When I needed a ride somewhere, she took her time when she wasn't supposed to be working to drive me there. When times were difficult, I called her and she gave me all the love that I needed in those moments. So because of her support and University of Connecticut's support off the field, I was able to perform on the track. The love that I feel, the honor that I feel today is nothing more than a mother can feel. Each and every one of your mother feels the love that I have. My beautiful Kashina Smith, she's my cousin, but she's my first adopted child from Jamaica. I have decided to invest in my family to change the trajectory and the direction of each of their lives. You excel well, I'm going to bring you here and send you to school so that you can continue the path of success, so that I am not the only one. My firstborn, Natalia. She's at University of Florida now. She looks over at me yesterday at the event and she said, is it always like this? I said, yes, honey. That's why you should have came to UConn. I learned so much from this little girl. As I go through my path and my direction and my schooling, she was like my pocketbook. She was always on mommy's hip, no matter where I was. Whether I was in Connecticut or Florida or California, no matter where I was, she was on mommy's hip. I wasn't leaving her. She's not going anywhere because she is mine. When she was 16, she was diagnosed with cancer. The strength that I saw in her gave me the greatest encouragement I've ever had in my entire life. This little girl, my beautiful Natalia, while she was going through her treatment for cancer, she joined the wrestling team. I said, honey, you want to do the hardest sport that there is? Why don't you run track, play volleyball? Nope, that's what I'm going to do. She had a 4.5 GPA during her treatment. She finished the first year during wrestling, second in the state. I say, I see my genes wasn't wasted. And then my Gabriel. In 2008, I was in a coma for 8 days. When I came out of this coma, I wanted another child so bad. I would have did anything to have him. That's why his name is Gabriel, the angel. I did not realize how amazing the fact that I named my child Gabriel after the angel in the Bible. I did not know, and I did not realize at the time that he would actually truly be an angel, a prophet, who happens to predict my future. Gabriel, what's next? When I started my business, the second business I started, 2011, I was in this rundown space, there's crackheads upstairs, there's roaches. I'm working 20 hours a day. I worked tirelessly. He was just a child, just a small 2-year-old. He looked at me one day, we were walking behind the building. We had to step over the crackheads. I said, come on, honey, come this way. And he said, Mommy, Bailey's is going to be in a large yellow building. And I thought to myself, honey, you think so much of your poor old mama. There's no way this is going to happen. On his birthday, 6 years ago, I closed on my first commercial building. And it just so happened to be a large yellow building. And he continued with his amazing angel path. I had Kayla at the time, my 8-year-old, and Natalia and Gabriel, and she was crying because she was sick and being a single mom and have a business that you're running is always challenging. But challenges make you even better. And he looked at me while I was in CVS, and he said, baby, Kayla's crying. The pharmacist is trying to hurry up. He says, Mommy, why don't you buy one of these? And I said, this boy thinks so much of his poor old mama. 1 year later, I was opening my first pharmacy. I had no idea that I even had that plan until he gave it to me. And now my little angel, my little star. When God, when you look out in the stars and you see these beautiful stars, and sometimes you see a shooting star and they say, wish upon a star. God caught that star and gave him my Kayla. She is one of the most kindest, lovingest person that is ever bestowed on this earth. She mirrors the love, the generosity, the kindness. If you tell her today, it's my birthday, she's going in her room and she's finding a toy to wrap for you, she's writing you a note, whatever money she has is going to be in an envelope. I have never experienced a kid this level of kindness. And then we have the boss, the 3-year-old boss. That's Ocean. His name is Ocean because the ocean is powerful, it's terrifying, people love it, but no one hates it. I believe Ocean will be my UConn athlete. Kayla already said it. He's going to play basketball for UConn. And he's going to win the highest award. And then he's going to go on to be a professional athlete. He tells me he'll be a scientist and a doctor, so he mixes everything together. My children, I love you. My friends who are here supporting me. My former teammates who are here supporting me. Thank you for being amazing. And I ask each of you, each woman in this room, one favor. If your sister's crown is crooked, fix it. If you are in a position of leadership, which I sure most all of you are in this room, put your hand back and pull her next to you. She doesn't have to be behind you, next to you. We walk together. We walk hands in hand. We will empower, we will enrich, we will celebrate each other. When we fall, we will stand up. All the women in this room who have been told no and you have decided to create your own yes, I celebrate you today. I celebrate you forever. Be the difference for the next sister that comes in line. Because this is where we should be. This is how we should be. Because when we do that, we are truly celebrating the 50th year of Title IX. So why UConn? I chose UConn because UConn chose me. And that is why UConn. They have embraced me. They have supported me. They have given me the chance to be amazing. They have given me the opportunity to see my light. They have given me the opportunity to not have to walk 3.5 miles each way. They have given me the opportunity to reach back and pull my sister next to me. They have given me the opportunity to embrace and uplift and celebrate every woman and every man. I celebrate women first, though. Every woman that comes in my space. I am the definition from rags to riches.